Yo, hello guys, selamat datang kembali di channel Garda Garuda Indonesia. Di mana pada pertandingan kali ini timnas Indonesia akan menghadapi timnas Jerman dan akan ditemani oleh saya Bung Herman Jebret Mania. Dimanapun kalian berada, selalu support timnas Indonesia. Seperti yang kalian lihat, timnas Indonesia menggunakan jersey merah, sementara Jerman menggunakan jersey putih hitam. Dan seperti biasa, sebelum kick-off babak pertama dimulai, marilah kita sejenak dengarkan national anthem dari kedua negara ini.
Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, those got the juices flowing, and now this.
Dan baru saja kita dengarkan lagu kebangsaan dari kedua negara ini, dilanjut dengan bersalaman, di mana timnas Indonesia kali ini menggunakan formasi 4-1-2-3. Tentunya yang pasti ada Ole Romeni, Ragnar Oratmangun, Egy Maulana Fikri, dan juga ada Ivar Jenner dan kawan-kawannya. Dan inilah tim line up dari kesebelasan timnas Jerman menggunakan formasi 4-2-3-1. Dan di mana Stadion Gelora Bung Karno akan menjadi saksi atas perjalanan timnas Indonesia melawan Jerman. Oke lah guys, bagi kalian yang suka dengan channel ini, jangan lupa langsung di subscribe saja, dan jangan lupa absen di kolom komentar, tinggalkan komentarmu beserta nama kamu. Nantinya komentar terpilih akan kami sebutkan di jelang babak pertama, tepatnya di next video. Dan kick off babak pertama sudah dimulai, selamat menyaksikan.
He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gundogan, Kimmich, Rudiger goes looking, Kimmich, he's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. A real chance to break, tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Belts, he's beaten the keeper, that hit the post. Danger averted for now. It's got through and Kimmich. Rudiger, Tar, Gundogan, Rudiger, Gundogan, and it's played forward, plays it out to the wing, and it's got through. He gets past his man. A really good feat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. goal kick. Nicely measured touch. Shot at goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Kimmich. Kroos.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shapes for an overhead. Worth a try. Came about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. It's out for a goal kick. Cuts it out. He's got away. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Tries to get it forward quickly. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Gets it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Again the flag's up. Look at the defender bombing forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a pop! Try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Rudiger plays it forward. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Gundogan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kimmich. Now it's Toni Kroos. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Germany take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a shot! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equalizer.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Now what's he got in mind? Here it comes. Massive leap! And the second time. Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking for space out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Rudiger. Half an hour played now. Toni Kroos.
Kimmich.
Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
That'll be a throw-in. It's come through. Well read, he sorted that out. Close attempts a clearance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've been caught out here. In comes the cross. Tony Kroos.
Kimmich.
Played into space out wide. Gets the better of his man. Decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. There's the ball in. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Kroos. Now the counter. And it's played forward. He can get that clear.
Kimmich.
Going through. Gundogan. Played out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And help's available out wide. Real chance! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gundogan. Kroos. Forward it goes. Gundogan. He goes long.
Kimmich.
Looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's a promising ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rudiger plays it forward. Kroos, who's made his mark on this game. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tar. Rudiger. 2 minutes to be added on. Well weighted, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Sensational save! He's gone for goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Hoists it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. And a shot! Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for...
Dan baru saja kita saksikan kick-off babak pertama, di mana untuk sementara waktu timnas Indonesia unggul 2-1. Gol dicetak oleh Egy Maulana Fikri dan oleh Romeni. Dan tentunya ini bukanlah akhir. Marilah langsung saja kita saksikan kick-off babak kedua. Selamat menyaksikan.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Tony Kroos. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back to the keeper and go again. Oh, he's not going to get that. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's the throw. It's come loose. Rudiger. Tar. He spotted the run and played him through. Goretzka, he's left his man.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gundogan. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. Tries to get it clear. And it's Tony Kroos. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Gundogan. He's through. He's got away. He could be... Has a pop! Plays it out to the flank. Promising cross. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's there to cut it out. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Goretzka. Out towards the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he heaves it forward. Germany get it back again. Rudiger. Goretzka. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Time for a change in personnel. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off.
Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Tar tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger does well there, alert. Toni Kroos, Gundogan. Goretzka. He's had a shot! Turns and goes back. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Gets good distance on it. Kimmich. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Tony Kroos. Rudiger. Tar. Plays it over to the other flank. Tar. Gundogan. Kimmich. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gundogan. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper sends it forward. Tar. Gets it back. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's hit the bar! And it's Goretzka. And it's been taken straight back. That is terrific skill. In he flies! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Kroos.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That intervention was very necessary. Trying to get there. Hit into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. Chance! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Tar hoists it forward. Kroos plays it forward. More. He's not played the ball. That's a foul. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, that's a waste. Ball's gone out of play. Gundogan. Gnabry. Gundogan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the shot!
Should have put that one away. He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
To be said, an absolute gift. 4 in the game, he is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a decent ball. Big chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a goal! And the keeper's well positioned. Well, they could break here. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka battles to win it back. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in! Has a goal! No mistake! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And a shot! And he's missed it. Chance to shoot, he's gone for it! He's scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond.
Dan bravo timnas Indonesia sukses membantai Jerman dengan skor telak 7-2, di mana menyala untuk oleh Romeni dan juga kawan-kawannya. Tentunya kemenangan ini tidak lepas dari dukungan dari kalian semuanya guys. Dan bagi kalian yang suka dengan channel ini, jangan lupa langsung di subscribe saja agar tidak ketinggalan pertandingan timnas seru berikutnya. Semoga kalian semua terhibur. Sampai berjumpa di pertandingan timnas berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan bravo timnas Indonesia.